guys, today I am back with you with another video, and today we are talking about things that you can do as a photographer while you are stuck inside. Before we get started, go ahead, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you never miss one of my videos. Alright, let's get into it. So hopefully all of you out there are practicing self-quarantining as we've been asked to do, and you're probably looking for things that you can do to pass the time while you're staying at home. So here are some of the things I've come up with that you can do. So number one, you can work on your DAM system. And what I mean by that is your digital asset management system. A lot of photographers mean well, but as you know, we are creators at heart, and sometimes we will catch ourselves editing those photos in Photoshop and we'll have something that looks like this on your desktop or on your hard drive. Naming convention _ final.jpg. Naming convention _ final2.jpg. Naming convention final for real this time.jpg. You all know what I'm talking about. This is the opportunity for you to fine-tune all of that. My second thing that you can do while you're self-quarantine is you can work on a personal project. So obviously, we're all going through a unique time period right now, something that we haven't been through before. I have never experienced something like this where I can't go anywhere for multiple days without end. I don't know when it's going to end. You know, we get these snowstorms here and the power shuts out potentially, or we all go stock up on milk and bread, but we're not stuck inside indefinitely. So now is the opportunity for you to document your situation, to find some personal project that you want to work on, whether that's documenting this situation that you're in, or whether that's documenting your family, or whatever it may be. For me personally, and I'll share this on my next video, I have wanted to do a portrait project with my family for years, and essentially I've been waiting to do it until we had a baby, and now we have a baby. So I have been able to work on that over the past couple of weeks, and now I'm getting to look through those photos, seeing what works, what didn't work, what I want to change about it, if this is the direction I want to go on that personal project. But something I've been thinking about for over 8 years, I'm finally being able to put into fruition. I would encourage you to find something like that that you can work on that's personal to you to document. Number 3, now is a great time to work on lighting setups. We aren't in a situation where we can get out and photograph others, or at least we probably shouldn't, to be safe. So if you have family members at home with you, put them in your home studio and work on different lighting setups that maybe you want to take with you after this experience into the real world that you can apply in your photography. This is something I plan to be doing a lot of because I never get the opportunity to sit down and really work on lighting. And honestly, you don't even need your family members or another person to be able to do this. There's no reason why you can't do it with just yourself taking self-portraits. Alright, number 4, spend your time perfecting your craft. And what I mean by that is not actually going out and taking photographs, but working on your editing skills and working on learning some new techniques. There are a lot of resources out there where you can take classes, and a lot of them have 30, 60, even 90 days for free to learn those techniques. I will put some links down in the description for you of some of the resources that I've used in the past to perfect my photography and to work on my editing. There are a lot of resources out there. Even YouTube is a great resource. If you're going to be stuck inside anyway, how about instead of watching a movie, watch some courses online. Perfect some of the things that you struggle with, that you have been wanting to get better at. Utilize this time that you have where you are forced to be inside to draw knowledge from others. And the final thing that I'm going to share with you is updating your website. So this is something I need to do very, very badly. I have not had any time to do this recently. I haven't made the time to do it. Any spare moment that I have, I spend it with my baby. So now is the time. You know, Update your website, showcase your latest work. If your copyright still says copyright 2018 whatever photography, obviously you need to update your website. I don't have my latest and greatest work up there, and I think that's silly. I'm not showcasing myself to the best of my ability for those that only come to my website, that don't find me on Instagram, that don't find me on other platforms, that come to my website first. They're gonna see some outdated material. And while some of it's good, it's not my best work. It's not my latest work. It's not what I've been working on over the last year, 6 months. I would encourage all of us, including myself, because this is something I'm definitely gonna do, to update your website. Take this time to put your best foot forward. Whatever you guys are going to be doing during this time, I would just encourage you to make sure that you're trying to keep creating, whether that's creating photographs, working on editing, creating a new website, whatever it is. Just make sure that you're still creating. You know, this is a tough time. This is unprecedented. It's something that we haven't experienced before, and I have already seen the repercussions of this experience in negative ways, and I would just encourage all of us during this time to not be afraid, to be willing to stretch yourself as a photographer, as an artist, as whatever it is that you practice, and take this opportunity to really slow down but not be stagnant. So that's where I'm going to leave you guys today. If you got some value out of this video, if you would give it a thumbs up, that would be great. Next week, I'll be sharing my personal project that I was just telling you guys about. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys are doing during this self-quarantine. What are some of the ideas that you've come up with as photographers during this time? As always, thank you guys for being here. We'll see you guys on the next video. Alright, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys next time.